Now, so have I provide all the information? No. Am I going to remember it? No. I'm actually going to use the Server Explorer to do the job. Okay, if you can't find your Server Explorer, you can select View and you can select Server Explorer. You can still see it. Now notice that there is this data connection thing down here. I'm going to right click on it and I'm going to tell the Visual Studio.net that I want to add a connection. You know, in doing business, you need to have a lot of contacts, right? Okay, so I need to go and build some connection. So I need to go and make some good contact with the SQL Server. So notice that I'm selecting Microsoft SQL Server in the data source here. And then after that, I'm going to click the continue in order to continue to the next form that say that please tell me the server name. Do I know the server name? Yes, it is inside the SQL Server Management Studio environment. You notice that it's called what? Player-PC/SQL Express. Player-PC/SQL Express. This is my laptop environment. Okay, so I'm going to put player-PC/SQL Express. Okay, then after that I'm going to use Windows authentication, and if all these settings are correct, I should be able to see my web_a_database. Can I see it? Can I see it? Come on, show me. Yes, I found it. But what if your environment is not using Windows authentication? Your environment is using SQL Server authentication. So you should be providing SA. Then after that, here is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. And let me check. Can we still find the database? Yes. So you can either use Windows authentication or you can use the SQL Server authentication. Right, so let me test the connection. Test connection. Yes, it is working. But I'm not interested whether you can work or not. I want to copy and paste. Copy what? Copy this one. Copy this one. What did I do? I clicked the advanced button. Advanced copy and paste technique. Sorry, wrong meaning. So I will just copy this portion here. Copy all this portion here. Copy. Right, copy. Yes, copy. Right, Visual Studio knows that I want to copy. Then I will just cancel. Okay, I'll just click OK. Anyway, it does not need any money. So I will switch back to the Solution Explorer. And where am I going to paste it in? I'm going to paste it in here. So I'm going to Control V. Yes, I've pasted it. But there's one issue. You see that this is actually a string. This is actually a string. The starting double quote and the ending double quote. So if I only use one slash inside here, what is the purpose of this slash? It is just a slash character, but still the .NET engine will be confused because it will treat this slash as something else. In order not to confuse it, I need to have two backslash to represent one slash character. I need two backslash to represent one slash character. Okay, so and you notice that when I copy and paste, somehow or the other it does not include the password, so I have to go and manually type in myself. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, done. All right, finished. Right now the next thing, now I need to go and tell the command object that you are going to hold SQL soon. You are going to work with the connection variable. So how am I supposed to go and tell it that you are going to work with the connection variable? You are going to work with the connection variable. That is what it means. Right, this is what this line mean. So with this line, I am actually what? I'm telling the CMD to work with connection. Okay, I'm telling the CMD to work with connection. Can I rename the connection variable to something else? Can. Means that this one I will just tell it as con. Also can conman. Right, then after that all these have to be changed. So this one should be con and this one has to be con. So these are just names, right? A name of a person. The role and responsibility is described by the class name that we are using here. Okay, now so have I told the CMD to work with a conman? No. A connection? Yes, I have done so. Now what is the next line that I'm interested to build? Prepare the SQL statement. I need to go and start preparing the SQL statement, right? So how am I going to prepare? This is how I'm going to prepare. String SQL text. So am I actually creating a new variable? Yes. Is it an empty variable? Yes. So what is this variable going to store? It is going to store some SQL syntax. Now where can I find this SQL syntax? I can find it from here, right? So what am I going to do? Copy You see the art of copy and paste, right? Copy, and then I'm actually going back to the Visual Studio.NET environment, and I'm going to paste, right? So I have already included a simple SQL statement inside the SQL text variable. Okay, now, so what am I going to do with the girl and this one? Are these all hard code? Are these all fixed? Yes, they are all fixed. So it should not be fixed. It should not be fixed. So I'm going to replace the girl to what? I am going to give the @ sign, and I'm going to say this one is in full name. Okay, then what about this? This one I'm actually going to use the @ sign, and I'm going to put in DOB. Then what about this tree? Right, I'm going to give an @ sign, and I'm going to put in department record ID. So what is this? What the heck is this? Well, we can't really know the purpose of this one till I work on more command or more code, right, in order to fully describe the purpose of this add in full name, add in DOB, add in department record ID. Now, what is the next few lines of code that I need to do? You see, sooner or later, these are just blanks. These are just blanks. It needs to be filled up with meaningful information, such as the name of the staff, the date of birth information of the staff, in which department the staff is attached to. Okay, so the next few lines of code should be something like, I need to go and tell the command object, say that, hey, command object, right, do some work. You need to record down this. What is it? I need to go and tell the command object through the connection to the command text property. Right, so this is the command text property that belongs to the command object. I need to go and tell you what? I need to go and supply the SQL information. Where is the SQL information residing in? It's residing inside this variable here. Okay, so after supplying the command object this SQL information, I need to inform this command object, hey, command object, I'm supplying you the SQL information, which is stored inside the SQL text variable, but there are 3 blanks, you know. The command object will say that, what? There are 3 blanks? What? There are 3 blanks? What? There are 3 blanks? Where are these blanks? Which one? Which one? Which one? So the next few lines of code is actually trying to go and define all the 3 blanks. Continue to the next segment of the video to find out how do I define the 3 blanks. How do I educate this ignorant command object.